Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, pranam.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. What happened today? Devotees were not able to join the morning practice session. Also, no one joined in afternoon session. Also,
We thought Saturday, Sunday, no. But we assumed, I think there will be no class. No circular on that. We will not get it. Yeah. We will
I
not get
sent Zoom link actually. So every day we will have a class. Afternoon session, Zoom link. What happened? Some miss. He was not able to send, but every day the same link will be utilized. Vasundhara Mataji has sent that same link. Through that same link, every time the classes will be there, and the grammar classes which I am also conducting, through the same link only I will be conducting the classes. So if
today afternoon was there a class? Practical session?
Yeah, today there was class. Mataji joined. Mataji started, but and also the link was not.
जी प्रभु जी
क्या बोल रहे माताजी?
हाँ मैंने ज्वाइन किया था लेकिन वो नहीं वेटिंग आ रहा था तो
अच्छा वेटिंग आ रहा था
तो मुझे लगा कि
वसुंधरा माताजी
आई वाज नॉट एबल टू ज्वाइन। हाँ
माताजी आपने कौन सा लिंक ज्वाइन किया था? जो
मॉर्निंग वाला जो था
मॉर्निंग वाला नहीं माताजी, जो कल दोपहर का लिंक था ना 2:30 का।
ओके
वो मेरा वाला लिंक है। वो उसमें लिखा है ना वसुंधरा माताजी होस्ट, वो वाला लिंक ज्वाइन करना है था। मॉर्निंग वाला प्रभु जी का अलग लिंक है, अलग अलग लिंक है दोनों।
ओके सो सॉरी
I also missed it because I did not get a circular.
I did 15 minutes but वो वही तो वो था ही नहीं तो फिर नेचुरली वो तो वही होगा ना जी प्रभु जी, that's why I missed it.
अच्छा yeah, just you can save that link. Again we will send. So sometimes what happens that Abhishek sometimes he's busy in his sometimes he may miss to send the link or like that. So you can just save that ID in your notes maybe, and then you can join at the specific time 2:30 p.m. and morning timings.
Prabhu ji, Zoom also saves the that link.
We will share.
If we join, no, if we repeatedly join the same link, it automatically it also saves. So
yes, Mata. Yesterday you didn't join, right? 2:30 time.
I was there, Mataji.
Yeah, okay, then it might be there at 2:30 time. That same link you can join.
Sure, okay.
Tomorrow Sunday we will not have class.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
So tomorrow Sunday. Okay.
So tomorrow Saturday we can have class. We can have practice session. On Sundays we will not have practice sessions. But Monday to Saturday we will have.
Prabhu, Saturday practice class for me won't be possible. I already have one class, Bhagavad Gita class. That time I have a 8 to 9:30. So I will not be able to join Saturday.
You can hear recording. Recordings will be available. You could hear.
Okay.
Because whatever I'm doing for whole week, Monday to Friday. So from Saturday also, it's good that we practice whatever we have discussed on Friday. And Sunday we can not.
Actually, for afternoon practical session,
yes,
I had a printout of only chapter 2, but I think the practical session starts from chapter 1 for the entire thing.
That is for morning program. Chapter 1 will be for morning, and chapter 18 will be for afternoon.
Afternoon, I think chapter 1 started with chapter 1.
Vasundhara Mataji started with 18th chapter, no?
Yes, 18th. Prabhuji, please refer again. It's my 18th chapter.
Oh, 18th chapter. Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, we will start the class. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupah Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagan Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Saganalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So welcome back, devotees, to the session 12 of the Master the Basics of Sanskrit Grammar and Sahitya. So today is session 12. Already 11 sessions have already done. Yeah, many sessions. More, so many more to go. Totally 45. Now only 11 sessions. So 11 sessions. It for some devotees, you need more revision, more practice. The sandhi is not that easy. Okay, you have to do more practice. You have to practice the examples. You have to do more exercises. Then only this sandhi will come. So don't expect that after the class, this class will be, alone enough for you to, understand the Sampi fully. But it requires more practice, which I am already hosting. So kindly join that. So it is sometimes very sad to see that devotees are not equally sometimes reciprocating. So you should join that time and plan in that way that we have taken the endeavor, we have taken the project, we have taken the task to learn Sanskrit grammar. Kindly take it more seriously. Take out more time. Try to adjust the schedule and take out more time to learn the concepts. It will be very much useful for long run. And that is the purpose. That is the purpose for you. For that, that's the purpose you have joined this course. शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये. सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा. येनाक्षर समाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः. वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतंजलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्. वागर्थविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ. ओम शांति शांति शांति. So until now, we have discussed the Swara Sandhi and also the 5 types of Visarga Sandhi. Lopa Sandhi, Ukaradesha Sandhi, Refadesha Sandhi, Sakaradesha Sandhi, and Jivva Mulyaha Upadmaniyascha. One has any questions? Any question you have regarding Visarga Sandhi and Swara Sandhi? You can get it cleared now.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. I was going through the PPTs, no?
Hmm.
There is a Shrutvam, Sakara is Shrutvam Sandhi, the subset. There, I think in PPT, maybe Purva Varna is Sa, Para Varna is Cha Cha Sha, and it is Ja Jha near also, and Adesh is Sa. And the statement it says, when the Visarga is followed by Cha Cha Sha, after the Sakar is formed, it is further converted to Sha according to the rule.
Vyanjan Sandhi.
In the statement, it says 3 words, like 3 letters, wherein in the chart it shows 6 letters.
It's if you see Mataji, first of all, that's Sandhi, that's the first step. That's the
Hmm.
first step. Through
Hmm.
the Visarga Sandhi, Sakara Desha happens to all of those. If Pura Varna we have those letters, and Sakara, then there will be Sakara Adesha. So it's like Utsarga, you can tell. Not Utsarga actually, but it's the first step. Then later on, the step 2 is that through Vyanjana Sandhi, further modification happens if there are Cha, Cha, and Shakara. So if 3 varnas are there as Paravarnaha, then further modification will come. Similarly, if Ta, Tha, and Sha is there, if Paravarna, and Visarga is there as Purvavarnaha, then the further, after Sakara Desha happens by Visarga Sandhi, further modification will happen by Vyanjan Sandhi. In the chart, first step is mentioned. That's the first step. Then after that Sakara Desha is already applied, then later on Vyanjan Sandhi will be applied. That will be for Chakara and Chakara, Chakara and Shakara, Shtutva Sandhi, and for Shakara, Takara and Takara, Shtutva Sandhi. The very first 2 sandhis in the...
So in that case, the Ja, Jha, Ja, which is there, that, so I applied a Sakara Desh Sandhi there. But then if the Paravarna is Ja, Jha, then Sha no need to apply. Is my understanding right now?
Yes, correct. Yes.
Okay.
And Paravarna is not there, no? Paravarna is there, that one?
No. Sorry, not Paravarna. No, it is not Paravarna, Prabhu. It is have a Purva Varna, Paravarna itself is Cha, Cha, Sha, Ja, Jha, and Adesha.
Yes.
But after Visarga get converted into Sa, and Sa is getting converted into Sha. But Sha
Yes.
will get converted only for 3 letters, not the all 6.
No, only for 3 letters. If 3 word letters are as Paravarna, then only Shakara will have. If the other 3 letters are there, Shakara, Takara, and Takara, then Shakara will have. Sakara will get modified into Shakara by Vyanjan Sandhi. Only 3 varnas should be there. For other varnas, there will be different modifications. And if those 6 letters are already they are dead, already Shrutva Sandhi is applied and Shrutva Sandhi is applied. And for the rest of the letters, apart from 6 letters, if they are there in Paravarna, then there will be no further modification by Vyanjan Sandhi. So for Takaraha, Takaraha, and Takaraha, there will be no further modifications by the Vyanjan Sandhi. Yes.
Okay, Prabhu.
Okay. So under Vyanjan Sandhi, we will discuss what happened today. Very, very less devotees have joined. Today there is a festival? No, no? I don't think so.
No, Prabhuji, no festival.
I don't know, for some devotee, it is going above the head or what. Whatever I'm teaching, maybe if devotees are not grasping, because this is more of like, I don't know, mathematical concepts only. Because formulas are given and you have to become more acquainted. So then only the sandhis will happen.
Prabhu, I have a one request. Maheshwar Sutrani, just can you sing slowly and record in the WhatsApp? I was trying to memorize today, but if you can record for me, na, so I will get to know the tone, how to remember it. Because if I make a tone, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't go like after 2-3 sutras, 4th sutra, I go off. So I was trying to memorize. If you record your voice, no, and send it on a WhatsApp, I will try my best.
Yeah, sure. I will send Whenever I will, maybe late tomorrow. Tomorrow I will send that recording.
Okay, Prabhu.
So under Vyanjan Sandhi, today we will be discussing the very first subdivision, Shtrutva Sandhi. Okay, the very first subdivision, Shtrutva Sandhi. Now, what is the meaning of Shtrutva? These letters come as the result of Sakaraha and Tavarga. So here Vyanjanaha gets transformed. Now Shakaraha and Chavargaha, these letters actually come as a result of Sakaraha and Tavarga. For example, Haris plus Shete. Haris plus Shete. Now, please tell me how in Hari the Sakara has come. Sakara Desha, how it has come, from which Sandhi it has come?
It has come
Visarga
from
Sandhi,
the
yes.
Visarga
From
Sandhi.
Visarga Sandhi, Sakara Desha happens, and from Harihi it becomes Haris. So Haris, then Shete. Okay. Then after applying Vyanjan Sandhi, the Shtrutva Sandhi, Sakara will be transformed into
Shakara.
Very nice. So it will become Harish
Also
Shete.
Shete.
Yes. And there will be no there will be only Adesh, it will come on the place of Sakaraha, and the Paravarna will stay as it is. So Paravarna will not be transformed. Paravarna will stay as it is, and Purvavarna only will be transformed. So it will become Harish Shete. Yes. What is the niyama? What is the rule of Shtrutva Sandhi? Okay, kindly make a note of it. When Sakaraha comes in contact with Shakaraha or letters of Chavarga, Sakara is substituted by Shakaraha, and when the letters of Tavarga come in contact with Shakaraha or letters of Chavarga, Tavarga letters are replaced by corresponding Chavarga letters. Okay. Can you just hold for a minute? I will just edit this. It should not be everywhere it is like this. Okay. Anyway, in this table, if you see, in Paravarnaha, Shakara and all the Chavarga, not here, Chakara is remaining. Okay. So just maybe make note of it. Chakara, Chakara, Jakara, and Chakara is also there. Whole Chavarga is there as Paravarna. Okay. So see, under Shtrutva Sandhi, there are two cases. The very first case is that if Purva Varnaha, we have Sakaraha, Vyanjana only Vyanjana, no Swara being adjoined with that. Sakaraha and full of the Tavarga. Ta, Tha, Da, Tha, Na. Okay. Purva Varna, we have Sakaraha and whole of the Tavarga. And Paravarna, if we have Shakaraha, the Talavya Shakaraha, and whole of the Chavarga, including Chakara. The Chakara is not here. Whole of the Chavarga, and then the respective Adeshas will be. So in Paravarna, if any letter is there, any of these letters are there as Paravarna, then Purva Varna, if we have Sakaraha, then the Sakara will be transformed into Shakara. Okay. So if we have Puravarna, Sakara and Paravarna, any of these letters, Shakaraha or any of the Chavarga, then the Sakaraha will be transformed into Shakara and Paravarna will stay as it is. Similarly, Puravarna if we have Takaraha and Paravarna if we have Shakaraha or any of the Chavarga letters, then the Adesha will be, Chakara will come in the place of Takara. Puravarna if we have Thakaraha and Paravarna if we have any of the letters, Shakara or whole of the Chavarga, then Shakaraha will come in the place of Thakaraha, Paravarna will stay as it is. Then Dakaraha is as Puravarna and Paravarna is Shakara or Chavarga, then the Adesha will be Jakara. Okay, not Chakara or Chakara or Shakara. These Adeshas will happen only when Sakara is there as Puravarna and Chakara is there as Chakara. The Adesha will happen only when Puravarna is Takara. And Shakara Adesha will happen only when Puravarna is Takaraha, and Paravarna there can be any of these letters, Shakara and the whole of the Chavarga. Then Dakara, Puravarna, Paravarna, whole of the Shakara and Chavarga, Jakara, Adesha will happen. Dakara is Puravarna, Paravarna is Shakara and whole of the Chavarga, Chakara. And if Pura Varna, we have Nakaraha or any of the any of the Paravarnas, Shakara and whole of the Shavarga, then Nyakara. So Nyakaraha will come at the place of Nakara. Paravarna will stay as it is. So those varnas which are highlighted in red color, those will be substituted by the letters which are highlighted in green color, the Adeshas. And the Paravarna, the letters which are highlighted, which are colored in blue color, they will actually stay as it is. They will not be substituted. Okay. See through this diagram, through this just you can see. So Sakaraha is there and Tavarga. Tu means Tavarga, full of the Tavarga. If it's there, then and Paravarna. Paravarna is Shakaraha or whole of the Chavarga. Cha, cha, ja, ja, nya. Then the Shakaraha, Shakaraha will come in the place of Sakaraha, and Chavarga will come in the place of Tavarga. So Tavarga is there and respective Adeshas will take this. So how many letters are there in Tavarga? 5. And how many letters are there in Chavarga? 5. So for each, like Chavarga is there as Adeshaha and Tavarga is there as Puravanda. So corresponding Adeshas will take place. So first letter of Tavarga, first letter of Chavarga will be the Adesh. Second letter of Tavarga, Thakaraha, Chakaraha will come as the Adesha. Chakara is the second letter of Chavarga. Then third letter of Tavarga, third letter of Chavarga will become the Adesh. Fourth letter of Tavarga, then fourth letter of Chavarga will be Adesh. And then similarly, for fifth letter also, this will be the Adesha. But Paravarna can be anything. Paravarna, there could be anything, is Shakara or any of the Chavarga. For example, Shishush Shete. Shishush Shete. So now here we have Puravarna as Sakaraha and Paravarna we have Shakaraha. Okay. Then what will be the Adeshaha? Shakaraha will come in the place of Sakaraha. It will become Shishush Shete. Shishush Shete. Then similarly Manas Chanchalam. Here we have Sakaraha as Puravarna and Paravarna we have Chakara. Okay. Then the Adesha will be what? Shakaraha will be the Adesha. Even though Paravarna here we have second letter, the Chakara. So don't misunderstand that here we have to apply Chakara. No, because Purvavarna main priority more that type of importance is given to Purvavarna because Purvavarna is getting replaced. So Adeshas will take place to that particular Purvavarna. Okay. So Paravarna can be anything. Okay. So here Manas Chanchalam is there, Sakara is Purvavarna and Paravarna we have Chakara. So Adesha will be what? The Shakaraha will come in the place of Sakaraha. It will become Manas Chanchalam. Manas Chanchalam will become Manas Chanchalam. Okay.
ष्टुत्वसन्धेः उदाहरणं शिशुस् शेते. शिशुस् इत्यत्र अन्त्यस्य सकारस्य शेते इत्यस्य आदिवर्णेन शकारेण योगे शकारादेशः भवति शिशुश्शेते. ष्टुत्वसन्धेः उदाहरणं मनस् चञ्चलं. मनस् इत्यत्र अन्त्यस्य सकारस्य चञ्चलम् इत्यस्य आदिवर्णेन चकारेण योगे शकारादेशः भवति मनश्चञ्चलम्.
Okay. So this is the first case. These are the rules coming under the first category, category. Okay. Then the Bhagavat Shakti, more examples you can find. Bhagavat Shakti. Now Bhagavat Shakti here, what is the Puravarna? Takara is the Puravarna. What is the Paravarna here? Shakara is the Paravarna. So what will be the Adesha for Takara here? Chakara should be the Adesha and Chakara will come in the replacement of Takara. So it will become Bhagavat Shakti. Bhagavat Shakti will become Bhagavat Shakti. Similarly, Sat plus Chit. We tell no Satchidananda Vigraha. Anadir Adir Govinda Sarva Karanakara. So in that Satchit, how it is coming actually? The form, when you break the Sandhi, so it is actually Sat and Chit. So Puravarna is Takaraha and Paravarna is Chakara. And the Adesha will be what? Chakara will come in the replacement of the Takara. So it will become Satchit. This is the first case. Okay.
श्रुत्वसन्धेः उदाहरणं भगवत् शक्तिः भगवत् इत्यत्र अन्त्यस्य तकारस्य शक्तिः इत्यस्य आदिवर्णेन शकारेण योगे चकारादेशः भवति भगवत् शक्तिः श्रुत्वसन्धेः उदाहरणं सत् छित् सत् इत्यत्र अन्त्यस्य तकारस्य छित् इत्यस्य आदिवर्णेन चकारेण योगे चकारादेशः भवति सच्चित्
Okay. Any doubts here? Am I clear here?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, the first example of sir, that was in that
First example of which one?
Bhagavad Shakti, Shishu
Shrutvasandhi.
Sete. Yeah, here Manas Chanchala. So here it's coming Shra or Sh, which is in that animation record video, that is small Sh. Shra.
श्रुत्वसन्धेः उदाहरणं मनस् चञ्चलं मनस् इत्यत्र अन्त्यस्य सकारस्य चञ्चलम् इत्यस्य आदिवर्णेन चकारेण योगे शकारादेशः भवति मनश्चञ्चलम्
Yes. Here you are telling Mataji what?
Manas, half Sh is there, and in that Shra is there.
Shra.
Previous in your PPT, that Shra is there. Here Manas, and here Manasra, then Ch. So
Manas Chanchalam is there. Here
yeah,
you are.
yes.
Mataji, here there is no Shra. Acha, ha. There is a mistake here. Is Manas Chanchal. No, it is correct. No, Manas Chanchalam is correct.
Like in Shishu Shete, half Sh is there. Like that in animation, Manas Chanchal, half Sh, then Ch.
Acha,
that.
like that.
Alasha is
Okay,
here.
you are telling the Snyuktakshara point. Acha. Here they are sometimes actually writing, maybe the Shakar is right, they have written above because of the Hindi typing software.
जी प्रभुजी, हम निश्चय लिखते हैं तो ऐसे ही लिखते हैं ना, not sure. We'll write Shruti, Shra.
We write Nishchay, or we write half Sh हो जाती निश्चय.
नहीं, वो श्र नहीं है. वो जो मनस चंचल में जो है उसमें श्र नहीं है. श्र में क्या होता है कि ऊपर एक ऐसे इस प्रकार का होता है, मामी नीचे भी और एक लाइन होती है ना. श्र में ऐसे ऊपर ऐसे लगा रहता है, मामी नीचे भी एक लाइन होती है. लेकिन इसमें यदि आप देखेंगे तो इसमें श्र नहीं दिख रहा है, इसमें ऊपर एक ऐसे इस प्रकार का है और नीचे कुछ नहीं है, नीचे च है. तो बस शकार ही मानना है. तो दैट मीन्स मनस चंचलम ही है, श्र नहीं है अंदर. हाँ, तो शकार को लिखने के अलग अलग तरीके हैं.
Okay.
और दोनों सही है प्रभु, राइट?
हाँ, दोनों सही. वो सॉफ्टवेयर जो होता है ना, ये हिंदी सॉफ्टवेयर फॉन्ट्स, तो उसमें क्या होता है,
particularly श को जब च के साथ में लिखते हैं ना, च.
हाँ, ऐसे लिखते हैं.
Actually, this is a Sisu Shete. That is all sh. Here, sh and ch were joined, no?
हाँ, तो चकार के साथ है इसीलिए वो इस प्रकार से लिखा
चकार के
गया.
साथ में है, इसीलिए श ऐसे रहता है ना.
हाँ.
When you join sh and ch, it will be written like this.
But both forms are correct, Mataji. I have seen in the I have done some research on this, and I found.
What I mean to say, this is not wrong.
Yes, this is not correct.
But
That
way
is
to write. This is one type of writing.
yes, this is one way of writing, and both are correct. You can write either in this way or maybe in the another. No problem. Okay. Any confusion in the rules? Is it crystal clear for everyone? Then we will go to case 2 under Shrutvasandhi. Okay. Case 2. If Purva Varnaha, we have Shakaraha, Shakara and the whole of the Cha Varga. If Purva Varna, we have Shakara and the whole of the Cha Varga. And Paravarnaha, if we have Sakaraha and whole of the Ta Varga. Okay. In the case 1, what was the thing? Paravarna was Shakara and Cha Varga. And Puravarna was Sakara and Ta Varga. But in case 2, we are seeing that there is an exchange of letters. There is an exchange of places. Puravarna, we have Shakara and whole of the Cha Varga. And Paravarna, if we have Sakara and whole of the Ta Varga. Then Puravarna, there can be anything. It can be Shakara or it can be whole of the Cha Varga. But Paravarna, there are more specifications. So Paravarna, if there is Sakara, Puravarna, if we have Shakara or whole of the any of the Cha Varga letter. Paravarna, we have Sakara, then only the Adesha, Shakara will come in the replacement of Sakara. Similarly, Puravarna, we have Shakara or any of the Cha Varga, and Paravarna, if we have Takara, then Cha Varga will replace Takara. Paravarna will be replaced, Puravarna will not be replaced. Okay. So here you see there is a special case that here every time we will see Puravarna is getting always replaced. But here Puravarna is actually staying as a Nimitta or just staying as it is, and Paravarna is getting replaced. So Paravarnas are highlighted in red color and Puravarnas are highlighted in blue color. So here Paravarnas are getting the Adeshas. Now here Puravarna, if we have Shakara and whole of the Cha Varga, and Thakara is there as Paravarna, and Adesha will be Chakara. So Chakara will come in the replacement of Thakara. Similarly, Puravarna, we have Shakara or any of the Cha Varga letter, then Dakara is there as Paravarna, then Dakara will be replaced by Jakara. Then Puravarna, if we have Shakara or any of the Cha Varga letter, then Thakara will be replaced by Chakara. And Puravarna, we have these letters, then Paravarna will be, if we have Nakara, so Nakara will be replaced by Nyakara. Nakara will not be replaced by Chakara, 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 Chakara or Shakara. No, it will not be replaced by those letters. Those will be replaced only by the corresponding letters. But Puravarna, there can be any letter. But Paravarna, we have more specifications. Okay, so there's just we have to see there's an exchange of places. Before Puravarna, we had Sakara and Tavarga, and Paravarna, we have Shakara and Chavarga, and there will be respective Adeshas for the Puravarnas. But if sometimes the Paravarna are actually behind the the Sakara and Tavarga, if they are behind the Sakara and the Tavarga, then also the Sakara and Tavarga will have the same Adeshas. Okay, so for example, Yajnaha. Okay, Yajnaha. So Yajnaha we have. Now here what is Puravarna? Jakara is the Puravarna. Paravarna is what? Nakara. So what it will be replaced by? It will be replaced by Nyakara. So Nakara will be replaced by Nyakara. And when we combine, this becomes a Samyukt Akshara. Nya. So this becomes a Samyukt Akshara. Nya. So becomes Yajnaha. Okay, Yajnaha, if we find, then when we combine this Yaj plus Naha becomes Yajna. So Puravarna, we have Jakara and Paravarna Nakara. That's why Nakaraha is actually being replaced by Nyakara. Similarly, Rajnaha. Rajnaha. Now, who will explain? Kavita Mataji, now you explain. How this example is actually, how the rule is actually being applied in the in this example. You are there, Kavita Mataji? Shyamla, you can try.
Na is replaced by Nya.
Yes.
The last one.
Why,
The
bro?
last
Why?
one.
Why?
Because as per the rule, Paravarna will be replaced by Adesh because it's the Na series and the Na is there.
Yeah. And Puravarna, what there should be? Any of the?
Could be Shah.
Four of the Cha Varga.
Four of the, yeah.
Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, Nya. Can be anything. And here we have Jakara. And Paravarna, because there is Nakara, that's why Nyakara is getting, there is a substitution. Yes. Parul Mataji, please.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So here, because the first pada is Raja, and Ja is the Cha Varga, Purva Varna, and it is followed by the Paravarna Na. So Na is replaced by Nya, but it is not Na, it is Ni. So we will have the E at the end. So we will have Ja will remain, but Na will be replaced by Nya. So we will have Ra plus Ja plus Nya plus E. So Rag and Ja and Nya will become Gya, the Sanyukta Akshar. So it will be Ragi.
Ragni, yes.
Ragi.
There is a nasal sound because
Yeah.
this all the fifth letter of each varga, nya, nga, then nya, then tatha dadhana, then tatha dadhana, papha babhama. So these are actually these are having two ucharana sthana, the respective ucharana sthana of the each vargas, and also the nasika as the ucharana, the common ucharana sthana for all of the fifth letter of each varga. So that's why little bit the nasal effort is also being utilized. So it becomes Ragni.
Yeah.
More examples. Vasundhara Mataji.
Ramas Shete. Here Paravarna is a Sa and Purvarna is Sha. So in this case, case 1, it is Purva Varna Sa will replace with Adesh Sh. So become Ramashete.
Yes. Ram Tulsi Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
हाँ जी 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 it Sanskrit Ramas Chinoti.
हाँ.
So here Sa and Cha. Cha will become Sha. Ramas Chinoti.
Chakara will become Shakara.
Chakara, yes.
Acha. Then if we make Chakara cha into Shakara, then it should be Ramas Sinoti. Because Chakara is gone. If Chakara is made into Shakara, then Chakara is gone, and Shakara is coming the place of Chakara. Then the pronunciation should be Ramas Shinoti. It should not be Ramas Shinoti. So here Puravarna is what, Mataji?
Purvavarna is Ramas Sa.
Sakara. Paravarna?
Paravarna is Cha.
Cha. What should be the Adesha?
Cha should be Cha. Sorry. Please explain, Prabhuji.
हाँ.
आप बताइए प्रभुजी.
शकार आदेश होगा ना माताजी. देखिए, यदि सकार इस पूर्ववर्ण है और परवर्ण यदि कोई भी शकार या पूरा च वर्ग होगा, तो शकार जो है ना वो सकार के जगह पे आ जाएगा.
हाँ हाँ वो रिप्लेस करेगा ना.
हाँ, रिप्लेस करेगा. सिंपल माताजी, बहुत सिंपल एक्चुअली. पूर्ववर्ण यदि सकार है और परवर्ण यदि शकार और पूरा च वर्ग है, कोई भी च वर्ग का कोई भी अक्षर ले लो, तो आदेश जो है वो शकार जो है वो सकार के स्थान पे आ जाएगा.
च में से कुछ भी है
तो ऐसी रहेगा,
तो
नहीं चेंज होगा.
वो कैसे रिप्लेस करेगा.
हाँ, यस माताजी. यदि आपको ऐसा कुछ है कि इंग्लिश में कुछ ऐसा हो रहा है, यदि कुछ आपको और क्लैरिफिकेशन चाहिए, तो मैं आपको हिंदी में भी समझाता हूँ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
नहीं समझने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. समझने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
हाँ, नहीं जस्ट ये भाषा बैरियर नहीं होनी चाहिए ज्ञान के लिए.
नहीं भाषा कोई बैरियर नहीं. थैंक यू प्रभु जी. वो उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. अभी क्या है कि यू नो मी बेटर कि एज के हिसाब से और थोड़ा मतलब रिप्रोड्यूस करने में प्रॉब्लम आती है. कंसेप्ट कंसेप्ट क्लियर है, लेकिन जो कभी एक्सप्रेस करना है ना,
अच्छा,
एक्सप्रेस
नो
करना,
प्रॉब्लम, नो
बस
प्रॉब्लम.
वही है। थैंक्स थैंक्स।
Yes. Ashwini Mataji, would you like to try?
Prabhu, Tata Shete, that one.
This one, Manaschalati.
Okay, so Manaschalati. So Manaschalati. So this Sa becomes Sha by the first rule. Sa becomes Sha. Chalati is there, right? Sa and Cha is there. So it becomes Sa becomes Sha. So it becomes
Okay.
Manaschalati.
So the Paravarna, the Chakara should also change by Shakara. The Chakara should also be changed by the letter Shakara, or it should stay as it is.
It should stay as it is.
So yes, the Paravarna will stay as it is. It will not change. Sakara will only be transformed by the letter Shakara. It will become Manaschalati. Now you try Ramascha.
Same, Prabhu. So basically, Ramas Sa, so Purva Varna is Sa and Paravarna is Cha. So by
Yes.
the case one, it is Ramas Cha become.
Okay. Yes. So in that way, but the Paravarna will stay as it is.
As it is, as it is.
Yes, it will not change. Yes.
Then Tata Shete. So
No. Go second group.
Okay.
Tat Shete,
Yes.
Tat Shete, Tat Yit is Purvarna is Ta, Takaraga.
Yes.
That is Paravarna Sha, it is Paravarna Sha, so it becomes Tat Shete.
Okay.
Adesha becomes Ish.
Yes. Chakara will come in the replacement of which letter group?
Chakara,
Takara. And the Paravarna will also be changed by Chakara?
No, Sha is changed. No, it is stays there.
Stay there.
Tat Shete.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shakara will not be changed.
Takara will not change.
Takara will only be changed.
Takara only will change.
This is the case one examples. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. More are there. Sat-chit becomes Sat-chit. Then Ishvarad Jayate. Ishvarad Jayate. Puravarna, what is there? Dakaraha. And Paravarna is Jakaraha here. Okay. So, what will be the Adeshaha? Jakara will come in the replacement of Dakaraha. It will become Ishvarad Jayate. Okay. Gokulananda proof. Tat Jnanam.
Tat Jnanam. Okay. So the Purva Varna is the Varna, and the Para Varna is followed by Gya, which is Ja, not Gya.
Gyakara is made up of which two letters, Prabhu? Gyakara?
It's Ja and Nya. So
Nya.
both are Talu.
Yes.
So
But here, Paravarna, the parameters only is Ja. Ja is only being taken. That's why the sandhis happen. Because that's the first letter. When you bring the Gyakara, so that's the Ja will come first, Nyakara will come next.
Good. Because I get confused because the way it's pronounced many times is more like a guttural, like a canta, Gyana, sometimes, but it's actually a Talu.
Yes.
Chinya. Okay, so Tat Chinya will become Touch Chinya will become so that will become Ja because it's in the I don't know how to explain. It's in the third column.
Adesha.
See, the Adesha will be the proper Adesha for Da will be Ja.
Ja.
It cannot be Cha and not Sha and Cha. Ja, only Ja will be. Yeah, still I cannot explain with the
Yeah,
same
no problem. Very
terminology,
good.
but I understand the concept.
Very good,
Eventually,
very
I
good.
will be able to explain much
Hmm.
better.
Yes. Then similarly, tasmat chhatrat becomes tasmat chatrat. Yogin jaya. Here what is happening? Nakara is there. Paravarna is jakara. So it will be replaced by nyakara. So you see here, yogin jaya. Yogin jaya.
Much.
So this is the case one. And this is the case one, and this is the case two. So these are the set of rules for the first category, and these are the set of rules for the second category. Yes. So please make a note of it. There is a just exchange of places. Here Puravarna is Sakaranta Varga and Paravarna is Shakaranta Varga. And Adesha will be for the Puravarnas only, not Paravarnas. Then in case two, what is happening? This Paravarna is going in the place of Puravarna, and Puravarna letters are coming in the Paravarna. And also the Paravarnas are only becoming the Adesha. Paravarnas are only getting changed. Puravarnas are staying there as they are staying as it is. So the activity, their nature, their processes, so are not actually changing. Only the places they are changing. So if Puravarna we have Shakara and Chavarga, and Paravarna we have Sakara and Tavarga, then the Adeshas will happen. So Adeshas will happen only for Paravarna, not for Puravarna. So these are the two cases under the category of Shrutva Sandhi.
In both the categories, Adesha will be same.
Adesha will be same. Yes, Adesha will be same, but there is only exchange of places.
Prabhuji,
Yes.
can we say that Adeshas will be always Talu and Stana will be always Danta?
Yes, Adesha, no, Sthani,
Is
Sthani. Sthani will always be Dantaha.
Danta, and the Adesha will be always Talu.
And Nimitta will also be Talu.
Nimita also Talu.
Yeah, those who are not getting, and then don't become confused. Okay, just follow this, whatever case one and case two. Okay.
Prabhuji, so Puravarna is Satadada, and here it is just changing from Puravarna to Paravarna. Every time the Adesh needs to be there for Paravarna is correct, right? Concluding
Every time.
every time.
Every time it should be like that.
ठीक है प्रभु.
If anyone is facing any language barrier, okay, if यदि किसी को हिंदी में समझना है concepts को, तो मुझे बताइए, मैं आपको हिंदी में भी समझा सकता हूँ. ठीक है. Okay, so Vyanjan Sandhi, another subdivision of Vyanjan Sandhi is Shtutva Sandhi. Shtutva Sandhi. What is Shtutva? Shtuhu means Shakaraha and Tavarga. So these letters will come in the descent, and here Vyanjana gets transformed. Now here Dhanus plus Tankaraha. Dhanus plus Tankaraha. So here Sakara is there as Puravarna, and Paravarna we have Takara. So that's why Sakara is getting transformed into Shakaraha, Murdhanya Shakara. And it will become Dhanush Tankaraha. Dhanush Tankaraha. Shtutva Sandhe Niyamaha. Here also there will be two cases. Okay. In Shtutva Sandhi there are also two cases. In Shtutva Sandhi also there are two set of rules. So when Sakaraha comes in contact with Shakaraha or Tavarga letters, then Sakara is replaced by Shakara. Similarly, when letters of Tavarga come in contact with Shakara or Tavarga, then the Tavarga letters are replaced by corresponding Tavarga letters. So you see here, Puravarna, if we have Sakara or whole of the Tavarga, but there is a change of Paravarna. In Shrutva Sandhi, what was the Paravarna? Shakara and whole of the Chavarga. But in Shrutva Sandhi, what is the Paravarna? Shakara and whole of the Tavarga. Puravarna is remaining same, but because there is a change of Paravarna, that's why the Adeshas are also different. Okay. So Paravarna, they are acting as a Nimitta. So if Pura Varna, if there is Sakaraha, and Para Varna, if there are any of these letters, Shakaraha or whole of the Ta-varga, any of the Ta-varga letters, then the Adesha will be what? Shakara, the Murdhanya Shakaraha will come in the place of Sakara. And if Pura Varna we have Takaraha, Para Varna we have any of these letters, then Takara will come in the place of Takara. Thakaraha is Pura Varna, Para Varna, any of these letters, Thakara will be the Adesha. Dakara is Pura Varna, Para Varna, if there is any of these letters, then Dakara will come in the replacement of Dakara. Dhakara is Pura Varna and Para Varna, these are the letters, then Thakara will be the Adesha. Nakara is Pura Varna, and then there will be Nakaraha as the Adesha if the Para Varnas are there. Now, just do this, you see, Sakara and Tavarga. Tu means Tavarga, whole of the Tavarga. And if Paravarna, we have Shakara or the Tavarga, any of this, then this replacement will happen. Sakara will be transformed into Shakara, and Takara, Tavarga will be transformed into, Tavarga will be transformed into Tavarga. Okay, respective corresponding words. Takara, 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 Dakara, 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 Nakara, Nakara. Now we will see examples. Balas Shashtaha. Balas Shashtaha. So here what is the Pura Varna? Sakara, the very first one. So Sakara is the Pura Varna and Paravarna is what? Shakara. And that's why the Adesha will be what? Sakara will be transformed into Shakara. It will become Balas Shashtaha. Tavargas Tadihi. Now here Sakara is the Puravarna, Paravarna is Takara. Paravarna is Takara. There is a change of Paravarna. But since Puravarna is same, that's why the Adesha will also be same only. Okay. So it will become Tavargashtadihi. Tavargashtadihi. Then case 2. Again, there is a change of place here. There is an exchange of places. So the Shakaraha and whole of the Tavarga, before in first case, they were in the Paravarna category. They were in the Paravarnas. But when they are in the Puravarna, when they are actually, the place is changed, the Puravarna, when they are in the Puravarna, and Paravarna, if we have Sakara and whole of the Tavargas, then the Adeshas will happen. The same Adesha will happen, but there is an exchange of places. So Sakaraha, if we have as Paravarna and Shakara as the Puravarna, any of this, Shakara or whole of the Tavarga, any of this, then Shakara will be transformed. Shakara will actually come in the place of Sakara. Then these letters are there, then Takara will be transformed into Takara. Takara is there, then Takara will come in the place of Takara. Then Dakaraha will be changed into Dakara. Dakaraha will be changed into Dakara. Nakaraha will be changed into Nakara. If we have same Pura Varnas, then the same Adeshas will happen. The example for the second case, see here. Akrish and Taha. Akrish and Taha. Here what is the Pura Varna? Shakaraha. What is the Para Varna? Takaraha. So what will be the Adesha? Takaraha will come in the replacement of Takara. So it will become Akrishtaha. Akrishtaha. Similarly, Tush and Ta is there. Tush and Ta. So Takara is there as Paravarna and Shakara is there as Puravarna. So what will happen? The Takaraha will be transformed into Takara. So it will become Tushta. Puravarna we have Shakaraha and Paravarna if we have Takaraha. Then the Takara will come in the place of Takara. It will become Pushta. Okay. Other, who can tell them? Mahesh Prabhu? You just joined now?
Yeah, Prabhuji, I just joined.
No problem.
5 minutes.
You can follow
Sorry.
the class. Yes, Shyamlal.
Yes. Push and T, this Murdhansha is there,
Murdhanya
and yeah, and Ta. So Ta, this is case 2, where it's like Purva Varna, Ta will be transformed into Ta. So that's why Pushti.
Yes. What is the meaning of Pushti, Prabhu?
Pushti means to confirm.
Pushti, confirm. Pushti ki.
Pushti
Pushti also
karna.
means Tushti pushti kshudapayono ghasam. There is a shloka. Pushti sometimes also means somewhat like a synonym for maybe satisfaction.
Ascertain.
Yeah, some type of satisfaction or assertion, maybe just, yeah. But in that way also, tushti can also mean satisfaction. Pushti can also mean like something which is
Pushti is more confirmation, right?
confirmation, yes. But in eating process also, pushti is being used. Tushti, pushti, kshudapayono ghasam. So that time pushti means the completion of the food in your stomach, when you are feeling full in your stomach. So that is called pushti. Yes. And tushti means satisfaction.
That is trushti, right?
No, there is no tushti. Tushti.
Tushti,
Only tushti.
tushti. Okay.
You are tushta. Tushta means you are satisfied.
And pushed also means that pushed means strong also, right?
Pushta.
Pushed.
Pushta, yes, it can mean strong also.
Pushta means dhashta pushta. We said na dhashta
Ha, ha,
pushta
ha, 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 ha.
means you are
Healthy, healthy.
you are healthy.
You are
have
healthy.
yeah.
Tushti,
Poshan.
Prabhuji,
Actually, it is
somewhat
coming from
similar
Poshana.
to-
From
Poshan,
Poshana, it
ha,
is
ha,
coming
ha.
Pushti. Poshana means what you
Liquid.
can nourishment. Nourishment.
Nourishment.
And Pushti means you are nourished. Yes. So in food actually, when
Paustik ahar.
in that
Paustik
shloka,
ahar.
nourishment is coming. We are nourished.
So should I try the next one, or Prabhu?
I will ask some other.
Yes.
Parul Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. So here, drish plus ta is drishta, because here the paravarna is ta, and because this is case 2, so when shakara is followed by ta, then ta will change into ta. So
Yes.
that's why we have drishta.
Drashta. Yes.
Drashta, yeah.
What is the meaning of drashta?
One who can see everything.
Yeah, the seer of the truth, or just seer.
Yeah.
The person who is a seer.
Yeah.
Upadrashta, Anumanta cha.
Yeah.
Bharta, Bhokta, Maheshwara. The shloka in Bhagavad Gita regarding Paramatma. So Paramatma is the overseer. Upadrashta. Yes. Next, Kavita Mataji, you are there? Ashwini Mataji, please go ahead. Ashwini Mataji?
This become the rule number 2.
Yes.
The ta plus ta become ta.
Yes.
Okay.
Puravarna, what we have? Puravarna.
Purva Varna we have a ta.
Okay.
And
Paravarna.
Paravarna we have a te, so which is like ta, and then it become ta. Prabhu,
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know the meaning of that word, the converted word though. What
Which
do you
one?
mean by the last word? Ite means what?
Itte, usually itte, it means it's in the sense of desiring. Ichha is ichha. So there are many dhatus which are utilized sometimes to maybe to indicate that meaning. So itte, as much as I can remember presently, it actually means desiring. You have desired something. You are desiring something. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, no problem. So that's, and so it's still in the processing of the word. Until now, it has not become a pada. Still in the process.
Rama Shashta.
Ha.
Sa is a Pura Varna and Sha is Paravarna. So it will become Sha. So Rama Shashta.
Yeah, yeah. Shakara will be come in the place of,
The first case will happen.
yeah, perfect.
Again,
Very nice.
again the next word Ramas
Hmm.
Tikate. So here it will be Ramas Tikate. Again your Shakar will happen.
Yes.
For sure Shakar will happen. Again
Perfect.
Tat Tika. So Ta and Tika. So it will second rule will happen. The tattika will happen. Then
Yes.
chakrin dhaukase.
Hmm.
So na and chakrin na, right? So here the last case, the sixth case will happen. Na and na. So it will become no. No.
Chakrin, last
Dha,
one.
no and dha is there. So it will become a last case dha. No.
No,
Sorry.
yes. Nakara will be transformed into nakara.
Nakara will transfer into nakara and it will become chakrin dhonasya.
Yeah, that is so simple. That's simple, no? It's simple.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Parul Mataji.
Prabhuji, can you please read the first one? Rama Shash. Like because
Ramashashtaha. Actually, this shakara, we have three types of shakara. So, sakara is danta. Dantya sakara is sakara, Saraswati. Second one is Shivaha shakara, Shivaha. So, she is Murdhanya, Talavya shakara. Okay, so Talu, from the Talu only the shakara is coming. And this one is Murdhanya. When the tip of the tongue is touching the above portion, when the hard palate actually, the
yeah,
tip of the tongue when it is being curved like that, then you can pronounce the sh like that, sh. So you have to touch your tip of the tongue above on the hard palate. So it will become Ramashashtaha. Ramashashtaha.
yeah, but here because the sha is coming 3 times now because it's shash and then again shta. So because shashta is Ramas plus shashta. So when it is joined, then there is one more sha. So how are you going to properly pronounce Rama shash shash like shashtaha shashtaha or
Simply, Madhu, because see, after here, the shakaraha, there is akara adjoined already. So
okay.
this is a Purnakshara. Like, Samyuktakshara when it has become. So the conjoined, the cluster of two Vyanjanas, here there is cluster of only two Vyanjanas, Shakara and again Shakara. And then later on there is Swara, Akara being following it. And then after that only, again there is Shakara and Takara. So Ramashashtaha. Ramashashtaha.
Ramashashta.
We have space there.
Prabhu,
Okay, so yeah, okay, Ramashashta. So one sha will go with ma, Ramashashta, and another is shashta.
Another yes. So we don't
Prabhu,
have the cluster of three shakara.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
only have cluster of two shakara.
yeah. Okay. Thank you.
so Prabhu, can we not say the first time it says shashashta, right? And then will be Ram shashashta. Is
Like
it
that we
not
cannot tell, Prabhu. It's not possible
Okay.
actually because shashashta we cannot tell. It's just shashtaha. Maybe you have to give more emphasis.
More
But
stress.
Ramashashta, when you have makara following that, then you can easily pronounce it. Ramashashta. So we are not giving any space between shakara, the first shakara and the second shakara in the cluster of Vyanjana, in the cluster, that Samyuktakshara. We are not giving space there in that way, that sh, and because Vyanjanas are dependent on the swaras to be able to pronounce. That's why we are actually just merging those shakara, we are just merging our sound in the second shakara.
Mhm.
And we are giving maybe more emphasis. We are speaking that word with more breath being utilized, with more air being moved out of the of the mouth. So that's what when we pronounce the cluster of two Vyanjanas. So that's the Ramashashta.
जी प्रभु
Thank
जी प्रभु जी
Ram Tulsi Mataji, please.
जो मैं समझी हूँ षष्ठ तो मतलब इट्स कंप्लीट वर्ड षष्ठ तो है ही ना
हाँ, षष्ठ तो है ही, षष्ठ मतलब
हाँ,
सिक्स्थ.
तो षष्ठ इज देयर खाली जो स है जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ
वो
दिस
जोड़ रहा है।
सरनेम स इज टर्न टू श
हाँ,
तो दैट इज आल्सो हाफ लेटर ना वो कंप्लीट नहीं है
वो
उसमें
कंप्लीट नहीं है. व्यंजन ही
हाँ।
हाफ लेटर ही है, व्यंजन पूरा नहीं है.
तो हमें
व्यंजन के
बस
साथ स्वर जुड़ा हुआ नहीं है इसमें.
ऐसे ही प्रोनाउंस करना है ना कि राम षष्ठ
हाँ, रामषष्ठ करके प्रोनाउंस करना. हाँ,
क्योंकि षष्ठ तो वो फुल वर्ड है ही वो उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं हो रहा है
उसमें
परवर्ण
कोई change नहीं.
और वो तो एज इट इज रहेगा इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू चेंज हाँ
सकार में ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन दिख रहा है और
हाँ,
सकार
खाली
जो है कोई
स
शकार में बदल रहा है।
स का ही ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हुआ है ना।
हाँ, और जो परावर्ण जो है ना वो ऐसे ही रहता है,
हाँ,
बदलता
वो तो
नहीं।
एज इट इज ही है, वो तो एज इट इज है, उसमें नो चेंज। हाँ,
Summarization. This one. Okay, this is the case one under Shrutva Sandhi. Sakara and Tavarga, if they are Puravarna, Paravarna, Shakara and Tavarga, then Adesha will be respective Adeshas will happen. Case two is what? There is an exchange of places, but the Adeshas are same. Paravarna is Sakara and Tavarga, and Puravarna is Shakara and Tavarga. Then the Adesha will be Shakara and Tavarga, which will come in the corresponding respective Adeshas will happen. So this is for Shrutva Sandhi. So this is for Chutva Sandhi. Okay, first case is Sakara and Tavarga are followed by Shakara and Chavarga. Then the replacement will be like that. And if Purva, this one becomes Purvavarna and Paravarna will be transformed by the Shakara and Chavarga. Then Shrutva Sandhi also similar. Here there is a transformation of Shakara and Tavarga. But Purvavarna is staying as it is. You see, here also Sakara and Tavarga, here also Sakara and Tavarga, here also Sakara and Tavarga, here also Sakara and Tavarga. So in this both niyamas, Purvavarna, the Adesha where the substitution is taking place, that actually it is same. But only Nimittis, because Nimittas are changing, that's why Adeshas are also different. Okay, so this is the thing. Any questions? Anyone has any question? Yes.
This one is easier than the others we studied earlier because this is just the rule application.
Yeah. Visarga Sandhi, little bit, Prabhu, little bit you have to work upon. It's there, yeah. There are more intercases, but whatever I have given, Prabhu, I have actually made the slides in such a way that easily you can actually grasp. If you see, Prabhu, if you see the book, then you will not be able to understand because more help is needed from different resources. And what I'm doing, I'm just amalgamating all of those resources in these slides, and then I'm presenting it to you. So it is like whole thing you are getting in that way.
You are presenting the nectar from
I
consolidated
don't know,
form.
but I'm just doing my best.
It's easier, yeah.
It's easier.
It's more like a math rule that okay, this is the rule and you just apply it. So just follow the rule and step by step.
In maths, Prabhu, we have very big steps actually. It's more sometimes like if we have especially when we study which one polynomials and but there are many other rules, but in maths actually we have so many different formula, and then there are more steps, and if this is there then another will be applied, and in that way there are
Conditions.
conditions are there. And little bit if you do some mistake, in the process, different
All is gone.
similarly in this one, in this way, if you just include some letter which is out of the scope, like for example, Shakar and Chavarga is there. If you just include maybe some other letter out of the Shakar and Chavarga, then another rule will tell if we have Sakar and Tavarga and Paravarna is there is another Paravarna we have, then different Adesha will have. You can see here only. If we just include Shakara, if we have Shakara, then the Adesha will be Shakara. So it's like that. So we have to be very careful, and we have to be very careful in this applying these rules. And I will request everyone, please. Okay, I know I can understand your I can understand you that you are facing difficulty in Visarga Sandhi. Please, I will request you do little bit more endeavor. I will help you. I will help you definitely. And you come to practice session, I will help you out. No problem. But do little bit more endeavor, practice more, study more. That Visarga Sandhi particular. And this thing
लिख के प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा, लिख के
लिख के प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा. मैंने आपको क्वेश्चन दिए स्वर संधि का, आपको विसर्ग संधि का जो क्वेश्चन है वो भी सेंड कर दूंगा, तो और आसान हो जाएगा. और क्या कीजिए, आप टेबल लिखिए और टेबल लिख के आप बाद में देखिए कि कौन सा रूल अप्लाई होगा. ये तो बाद में क्या होगा, आप पहली बार देखेंगे तो आपको टेबल रिफर करना पड़ेगा, कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स में रिफर करना पड़ेगा, बाद में आप अपने आप ही करने लगेंगे. बाद में आप बिना टेबल देख के आपको याद हो जाए कि हाँ इसमें यदि ये पूरा वर्ण है, ये परवर्ण है तो ये आदेश होगा, ये पूरा वर्ण है परवर्ण है तो ये आदेश होगा। तो आपको अपने आप ही अलग से याद करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, लेकिन यदि एग्जाम्पल्स में आप करेंगे ना एक्सरसाइज तो अपने आप ही आपको याद हो जाएगा।
मैंने अब टेबल का पहला इटरेशन बनाया, उसमें और भी रिफाइन करके और साफ हो गया। तो उसके बाद फिर वन वन व्यू मिलने से इजी हो जाता है फिर।
हाँ यस यस, एक बार ऐसे ही हुआ कल परसों जब फर्स्ट पहली बार जो प्रैक्टिस सेशन हुआ, तब उस समय डिवोटीज पहली बार बहुत दिक्कत हो रहा था, कुछ डिवोटीज बोल ही नहीं पा रहे थे। उसके बाद मैंने बोला, उसके बाद मतलब नो प्रॉब्लम, मैंने रिपीट भी किया। इवेंचुअली बाद में वापस हुआ तो टेबल्स देखने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ रही थी, तुरंत ही बोले तो लोभ संधि हो रहा है, उकारादेश संधि हो रहा है, रेफादेश संधि हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, तो ऐसे इजी हो गया।
यस प्रभु।
जस्ट आपका कंसिस्टेंसी बहुत मेंटेन, मतलब सभी डिवोटी, जैसे आज 9 डिवोटीज आए हैं और जो डिवोटीज है उनके लिए मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँ कि प्लीज भी कंसिस्टेंसी को मेंटेन कीजिए, थोड़ा मोर और पंक्चुअल बनिए क्लासेस में, ठीक है? तो उससे आपको पूरा आप ग्रास कर पाएंगे पूरी तरह से। नहीं तो आप एक दिन क्लास में आए, एक दिन क्लास में नहीं आए, दूसरे क्लास में आएंगे, कुछ पता नहीं चलेगा क्या हो रहा है एक्चुअली, बाद में आप फॉलो ही नहीं कर पाएंगे क्या हो रहा है आगे। एक बार आप क्लास मिस कर दिए तो डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा। तो इसलिए मैं निवेदन करूंगा कि सभी लोग कंसिस्टेंसी मेंटेन करिए उनके क्लासेस में, हर दिन आइए। वीक में 5 दिन क्लास होता है शाम को, आप हर दिन आइए। मैंने सैटरडे भी बंद कर दिया, मैंने सोचा कि सैटरडेज को आपको पूरा वीक यदि मैं 6 दिन करूंगा तो बहुत ओवरलोड हो जाएगा आप लोग के लिए, तो मैंने बोला ठीक है चलो 5 दिन रखते हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम। और जो 2 दिन उसमें आप प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, जो भी मैंने 5 दिन में पढ़ा है, तो जो भी आपको कवर अप करना है वो प्रैक्टिस ज्यादा कीजिए उस दिन। ऑलरेडी मैं एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ, आपको एग्जाम्पल्स दे रहा हूँ, ठीक है? आपकी तरफ से और थोड़ा उत्साह होना चाहिए, सभी लोग प्लीज और थोड़ा उत्साह दिखाइए और पार्टिसिपेट कीजिए, ठीक है? तो अच्छा लगता है कि हाँ डिवोटीज और प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं और लिख रहे हैं, रियली दे आर वर्किंग। क्योंकि हम लोग बहुत मेहनत करते हैं ना इसमें, बहुत हमको स्लाइड्स बनाना पड़ता है, ये सब रेडीमेड नहीं मिलता है, ये सब जो हम लोग देख रहे हैं ना ये सब चीजें, ये मैंने 1 घंटा इन्वेस्ट किया इस पे, ये सब मैंने टेबल्स को इन्वेस्ट किया, मैंने रूल्स पढ़े हैं, रूल्स पढ़ के मैंने इसको आसान तरीके से बनाया ताकि आपको एकदम वन शॉट में समझ में आ जाए कि हाँ ये पूरा वर्ण है, ये परवर्ण। अदरवाइज यदि आप सूत्र पढ़ने जाएंगे ना, इतना कॉम्प्लेक्स सूत्र बनाया है पाणिनि ने कि वो सूत्र को समझने में ही बहुत टाइम लग जाता है, और ये आप आधे घंटे में समझ गए, 15-20 मिनट में समझ गए क्या हो रहा है, ठीक है? तो आप प्लीज और थोड़ा जो भी डिवोटीज है तो और थोड़ा और एंडेवर कीजिए और इसको प्रैक्टिस कीजिए।
जी।
गोकरानंद प्रभु, यस प्रभु, यू आर हैविंग एनी क्वेश्चन?
So, can you show back the case 2 examples for both for Shutwa and Tutwa? I want to. It seems to me that most of the examples that you were given are non-padas. It's like a forming a pada, but I want to.
That is becoming a pada actually. It's in the formation of becoming a pada usually. You see here, yes. So here yajnaha is there. So case 2 in Shutva Sandhi. So here it's in the formation of a pada. Until now it has not become a pada.
So it means that this particular case of the Shutva Sandhi occurs only to form a pada. When we won't find it in Bhagavad Gita, for example, within the pada, within a pada and another pada. It's only internal Sandhi, internal.
Internal sandhi, the sandhis which are happening in the formation of the pada, that will not be there in the Bhagavad Gita. The sandhi vicheda will be there only when the sandhi vicheda in that file, if you see, there will be only when 2 words are there, and in the 2 padas they are already there, and 2 padas when they are forming, so then there will be sandhi.
So between words, only case 1 will function because case 2 is only within a word.
Prabhu, don't necessarily confuse devotees. I
don't want to confuse anyone, but I want to understand because you give the example. You are giving these examples.
I am just giving example and just make it an overall. Okay.
Yeah.
It could be pada, it could be apada. Presently, I am giving this example as a non-pada. The pada is not yet formed. But until now, the thinking should be that This rule is absolute. This rule is ultimate. Later on, I will get into the apavada utsarga bhava. Okay, later on. Then I
Yeah.
will tell you when there will be pada and then the adesha will happen. When the apada will be there, then the adeshas will happen. And which
Yeah.
adesha will happen at which place.
Yeah, no, mine is more simple, Prabhu. I'm not looking for apavada. I'm just trying to understand if the examples that you gave here in this slide are non-padas for stage 2. Or within the example that you gave, there is also pada. That's why I want to see the examples again. That's your example. I'm not looking for anything else that is not in the slide. Just
this is only the
what is
formation
here?
of the pada.
Yeah, it seems to me that all the examples that you gave were non-padas. I want to confirm that. That's all.
Some are padas. In case 2 only there is non-pada, but in case 1 there are padas.
Yeah, that's one that see just from your slide. I'm not talking about any other rule.
Yeah, that's
In your slide, the case 2 are non-padas.
non-padas. Yes.
Yeah, because I want to because I don't know Sanskrit enough to understand what is a pada and what is not a pada. When you put that one syllable, and then now I understanding that this is a non-pada. It's not. I won't find it in the dictionary.
Yeah. Yes. So akrishtaha is the word. Akrishtaha means you are becoming attracted to something. So akrish plus taha becomes akrishtaha by this Hindi. And akrishtaha is a pada. But akrish plus taha is a non-pada. It's still in becoming the process of the pada.
Yeah, because yeah, that's okay.
Anyone needs help in Visarga Sandhi? Anyone needs any help in Visarga Sandhi? You can tell me. We have more 15 minutes because I don't want to get into third Vyanjan Sandhi.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, I was not present, so if you can, anything if you can repeat, I will see. I saw half of your slides, so I will see the more. But if anything, you can see in the, if you can teach again in the Visarga Sandhi, just in short. Especially like first the lopa is happening and then there is another rule happening. So sometimes I get confused with all the rules during.
Yeah, Prabhu. One fast track revision of Visarga Sanghi will be of great help. So
Sorry, Mr. Control, what it is?
Yeah, fast revision of Visarga Sanghi. Yeah, Visarga Sanghi.
Okay.
That will help.
I will just share the slides of yesterday's class. 11th session, where it will be. 1 second. Okay. So, Visarga Lopa Sandhi. This is the very first subdivision of Visarga Sandhi. Okay, and where is the chart? Here, there's a chart. Okay. So you see here, the very first rule under Lopa Sandhi is that if Purva Varnaha we have Akaraha and Madhya Varnaha there is Visargaha, because Visarga is always adjoined, is only applied always to the Swaras. But here Purva Varna should only be Akara. And in Paravarna there are other Swaras. There are the Swaras except Akara. Except Akaraha, then the Visarga Lopa will happen. The Visarga will be deleted. Now the second rule is that if there is Puravarna, we have Akaraha, and Visargaha is there as Madhyavarna, and Paravarna there is any Swara or any Mridu Vyanjana. But here importance is given to Akara. If Akara is Pura Varna, then only Visarga Lopa will be. And if Paravarna we have any Swara or any Mridu Vyanjana, then the Visarga will be deleted. Then Pura Varna, if we have when the words Saha and Eshaha are followed by any letter other than Rasva Akaraha, the Visarga gets deleted. Okay. So Saha and Eshaha are actually two pronouns. Okay. And when the Saha Eshaha words are there, and in those words the Visarga which is applied, in those two words only, when Visarga is applied, then Paravarna, if we have any letter except Rasvakara, then the Visarga will be deleted. This is the case. So Saha Naraha, if you see here, Saha word is there and Visarga is applied to the Saha word. And Paravarna is Nakara, and it could be any letter, but it should be except Rasvakara. Then the Sa Naraha, the Visarga will be deleted. Then Eshaha Ichhati. So Esha Ichhati is there, then Visarga is Madhyavarna. Visarga is there, and Visarga is a part of Esha word. And Paravarna is Ikara, Swara. And that's why the Visarga will be deleted. So it will become Esha Ichha. So this is the third case. Then the fourth case is when Visarga is preceded by any Swara other than Akaraha and is followed by Refaha, the Visarga is deleted. So in Pura Varna, we have Akaram Vina Swara. We have any Swaras, but the Akara is not there. And in Paravarna, we have only Refa. If Paravarna, we have only Refa, then the Lopaha will happen. And the Lopaha will be, the Visarga will be deleted. And after Visarga gets deleted, the Purva Swara, the Purva Varna will be along. Okay. So like here, if you see Kavihi Rachayati. So Paravarna is Lakaraha and Puravarna is Swaraha, except Akara. And Madhyavarna is Visarga. So Visarga will be deleted and also the Puravarna, Ikaraha will be elongated. It will be Dirgha. So it will become Kavi Rachayati. Kavi Rachayati becomes Kavi Rachayati. Guruhu Rajate becomes Guru Rajate. Because Refa is following that. That's okay. So these are the four rules under low percent. Okay, this is the thing. Yes. So these are the rules of low percent. Then in the Visarga Ukara Desha Sandhi, what happens? If Puravarna is Rasva Akaraha and Madhyavarna is Visargaha, Paravarna we have Akaraha or any of the Mridu Vyanjana. Then the Adesha will be what? The Madhyavarna will be replaced by Ukara. Okay. And after the Ukaraha Adesha happens, after the Ukaraha is coming in the place of Visargaha, then Akaraha plus Ukara is there. Then in this Svara Sandhi, there is Guna Sandhi. And Guna Sandhi rules are matching here. So parameters are there. And that's why A plus U will become Okara. So you see here Lakshmanaha Api is there. And Puravarna is Akara, Visarga is Madhyavarna, Paravarna is Akara. And Ukara will be coming in the place of Visarga. So it will become Lakshmana U Api. Then Guna Sandhi will be applied, it will become Lakshmano Api. Then after again, because Yantavanta Desha Sandhi will not be applied, and the Pura Rupa Sandhi will overrule Yantavanta Desha Sandhi, and it will become Lakshmano. Step 1 is Ukara Desha by Visarga Ukara Desha Sandhi happens. Step 2 is Guna Sandhi, and step 3 is Pura Rupa Sandhi only when Paravarna is Rasva. So this is the Visarga Ukara Desha Sandhi. Then the third Sandhi is what? Visarga Refa Desha Sandhi. So Puravarna, if we have any Swaras except Akaraha and Akaraha, and Madhyavarna is Visarga. Paravarna, if we have any Swara or any Mridu Vyanjana, then the Visarga will be substituted. Visarga will be substituted by Refa. Refa means Ravarna. Okay. Rakara. So this is the parameters for the Visarga Refa Desha Sandhi. Examples. Munihi iti. Munihi iti. Ikara is there and Madhyavarna is Visarga. Paravarna is Ikara again. And that's why the Refa Desha will happen. Refa will come in the place of Visarga. So it will become Muniri. Then Dhenuhu Gachati. So Ukara is Puravarna, Madhyavarna is Visarga, Gakara is the Paravarna, is Mridu Vyanjana. So that's why there will be this something will be applied and it will become Dhenur Gachati. Refa Desha will happen. So it will become Dhenur Gachati. So this is the third rule under the Visarga Sandhi. So until now, Lopa Sandhi, Ukara Desha Sandhi and Refa Desha Sandhi. Then in the class 11, I taught which Sandhi? Other two Sandhis. This is a chart.
Sakara.
Yes.
Sakara Desha Sandhi was there.
Sakara Desha Sandhi. I'm telling this chart, I have the 11 I have already shared in the group. So what you can do is you can take the help of this chart. This is very good chart. Very good chart. Okay, and Puravarna if we have these letters and Paravarna if we have these letters, then the respective Adeshas will take place. So, for example, Ukara Adesha will happen. If Akara is Puravarna, Paravarna is Akara, and then the Ukara Adesha will happen, and then it will become Guna Sandhi will happen, then Guna Sandhi will happen, then Pururupa Sandhi will happen. So Shivaha Aham is there, and it will become Shivoham. Then Visarga Sakara Adesha Sandhi. Okay. So in Visarga Sakara Adesha, what is the rule? If Puravarna, there is Visarga associated with any of these swara. Puravarna, we have Visarga associated with any of these swara. Paravarna, if we have Chakara, Chakara, Takara, 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 then the Adesha will be Sakara. Adesha will be Sakara. And the second rule under the category of Sakara Adesha Sandhi is if Puravarna is associated with any of these swaras and Paravarna, if we have Shakara, Shakara, Sakara, then the Adesha will be Sakara. And optionally, the Sakara will not happen. Optionally, Sakara, the Adesha will also not happen. So we have two forms. The form with Sakara and the form without Sakara. So here you see Balaha Tatra. Balaha Tatra is there. So by the Visarga is there and associated with Akara. So Paravarna is what? Paravarna is what? Takara. Okay, Takara is there. So then that's why the Sakara will come in the place of Visarga. It will become Balas Tatra. Similarly, Harihi Tarat is there. So Hari, Ikara, and Visarga is Puravarna and Paravarna is Takara. So then Sakara Adesh will happen. It will become Haris Tarat. Now, here in this, if Paravarna we have Chakara, Chakara, and Shakara, then the Sakara Adesha definitely will happen. It will happen definitely. But after Sakara Adesha has already happened, there will be Vyanjan Sandhi. There will be Vyanjan Sandhi, and further modification will happen by Vyanjan Sandhi. And today we learned Shtutva Sandhi and Shtutva Sandhi. So if Chakara, Chakara, and Shakara is there, and after the Visarga Sakara Desha Sandhi, the Visarga is transformed into Sakara. Then after that, the Shtutva Sandhi will be applied, and the Sakara will be transformed into Shakara. After Visarga is transformed into Sakara, Sha takes place of Sakara. So any vowel, and Visarga, and Paravarna is Cha, Cha, and Sha. Then the Sakara will happen first, then Shakara will come by Shtutva. Okay. So Yuvakaha Chalati. Then Yuvakaha we have Visarga and Paravarna is Cha. So Sakara Desha will happen. That is done. That is a step 1 here. Then step 2 is what? The Shtutva Sandhi will be applied. Vyanjan Sandhi, if Puravarna we have Sakara and Paravarna, if there is any of the Shakara or the whole of the Cha Varga, then Sha will take place in the place of Sakara. So it will become Yuvakash Chalati. Yuvakash Chalati. So then another rule is what? If we have any vowel and as Puravarna, and if we have Visargaha, so first of all, by the rule of Sakara Desha Sandhi, the Paravarna is Takara, Thakara, Shakara, the Visarga will be transformed into Sakara. Then later on, the Sakara will be transformed into Shakara by the help of Shtutva Sandhi. So step 1 is what? Visarga is transforming into Sa. Step 2 is Sakara is getting transformed into Sha. So then it will become, then it will be, the Visarga will be after, later on it will be transformed into Shakara if we have these Paravarna, Ta, Tha, and Sha. So here we have how many Paravarna? We have Cha, Cha, Ta, Tha, and Ta, Tha, Sha, Sha, Sa. If we have this totally 9 we have, 6, it's only 9, yes. So 9 we have, but 3 if we have that Cha, Cha, Sha, Cha, Cha, Sha, then there will be Shtutva Sandhi. If we have Ta, Tha, Sha, then there will be Shtutva Sandhi. But if there is the rest of the letters which are left over, Ta, Tha, and Sakara, so then there will be no further modification. It will stay as is. After the Sakara Desha Sandhi is applied, then after that Vyanjan Sandhi will not be. So here Dayamana Staktivihi is there. So Dayamana Staktivihi. Then Sakara Desha will happen, first of all. Then Sakara will be transformed into Shakara because Ta is there as Paravarna. So by the help of Shtutva Sandhi, Shakara will come, it will become Dayamana Staktivihi. Okay, so this is the thing. And any vowel is there, Visarga will be transformed into Sakara, Ta, Tha, Sa. No further modification by Vyanjan Sandhi. What else? Yes. Here, if Visarga is actually followed by Sha, Sha, and Sa, then the Sakara Desha is optional. Okay. The Sakara Desha is optional here. So one time Sakara Desha will happen and then further modifications will happen. And another time the Sakara will not happen. Visarga will only be there. Okay. Even the intent of making the Sandhi is there, but still the Visarga will stay as this and Tataha Suryam. Tataha Suryam, Payaha Shitalam, Skandaha Shandu. So both forms are correct. Here Sakara Desha is optional. Only when Paravarna is Shakara, Shakara, Sakara. But for Paravarna, Chakara, Chakara, Takara, 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 Sakara Desha is compulsory and there is no option. What else? Jivamulya. Jivamulya, I already told. So Jivamulya, Upadmanya, Visarga is actually replaced by Jivamulya, Upadmanya. Here Visarga gets transformed. Balaha Karoti. So Visarga is there, Paravarna is Kakara. So here Jivamulya will happen. And there will be transformation of sound. So we will be telling Balah Karoti. Half Visarga only we will be pronouncing. Balah Karoti. So if we want to tell the Visarga is half only, the Visarga is pronounced only half, then this type of sign is actually sign is actually being written to indicate that there is Jivamulya being applied.
Prabhuji,
So sorry.
Prabhuji, what is this sign called? Like if we want to call it, like Visarga is called Visarga. What is this?
Jivamulya.
Okay.
This can be called Jivamulya or this can be called Upadman.
Okay.
So if Paravarna is Kakaraha, then this will be called Jivamulya. If Paravarna is Pakaraha, Pakara, Pakaraha, then the Visarga will be, that sign will be called Upadman. But if Paravarna is Kakara or Kakaraha, then that sign will be called Jivamulya. And Pakara, Pakara is there, then the Visarga, that sign will be called Upadman. So there is no such another names, but only this is. And another, Jivamulya Upadmanya Sandhi Niyam is an option. It's up to us. We want to pronounce them separately, a whole Visarga, or we can pronounce them only half Visarga. Okay. Special rule. One special rule is that Jivamulya does not occur when Visarga is followed by Ksha. Shakara is made up of which one? Shakara is made up of what of the letters? Ka.
Ka and Sha. Ka and Sha.
Ka and which one? This one. Okay.
Ka and Shiva Sha.
No, not Shiva. It will be of the Shakpon Varasha, Murdhanya Varasha. So this is the thing. Okay. So it will become Ksha. Then Ramaha Kshatriya is there. So what will happen? Jivvamuli will not occur when Visarga is followed by Ksha. And this is very important rule to remember while chanting shloka so that Visarga is pronounced fully and not in half. So Ramaha Kshatriya, Kshamaha Kshamaha, Dakshinaha Kshaminam Varaha. Even though the Ksha is made up of Ka and Sha, and Paravarna, if you see, there is the Visarga is followed by the Kakara only. But because Kakara is a part of Samyuktakshara Ksha, that's why Jivvamulya will not occur. This is a special rule. Jivvamulya will not occur. So we have to pronounce whole of the Visarga there. Ramaha Kshatriyaha, Kshamaha Kshamaha, Dakshinaha Kshamina Varaha. But if Kakara is there, if there is only Kakara and there is no Shakara there, then Jivvamulya will be optionally applied. So this is the all of the Visarga. Like that. So Lopa Sandhi are colored in red color. These arrows you can see. This is Lopa Sandhi everywhere. And the Ukara Desha Sandhi is in orange color. And Refa Desha Sandhi is in green color, where it is here. And Sakara Desha Sandhi is in black color. Here. And Jivvamuli and Upadmani are in brown color. So this is like whole summarization of all the Visarga sandhis. In that way, we have completed all of the subdivisions of Visarga Sandhi. Lopa Sandhi, Ukara Desha, Refa Desha, Sakara Desha. In Swara Sandhi, Palarupa Sandhi only we didn't cover, but other 6 Sandhis we covered. And today we covered Shrutva Sandhi and Shrutva Sandhi. Tomorrow we will cover just the Sandhi. Okay, any further comments? Any questions you have? You want to share something?